Coming right up, the Pacers taking on the Trailblazers. For Indiana, out of 9 games so far this season, they've only taken 1 loss. Wow, enjoying a fantastic start. Blazers, Pacers is coming up next, and we'll be right back. It's the NBA and the kind of game fans love to watch, Greg. 2 offensive teams going head-to-head.
And the rules today favor offense, and that's why league-wide scoring continues to rise.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. In the post, it's Sabonis and Turner. LeVert on the wing. He's paired with Warren. And it's Walker in at the point guard. To the middle, here's Sabonis. Walker against Lillard. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Walker penetrating and finished off by Walker.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And guys, it's clear though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
Lillard with the bucket.
And the range of Lillard is awesome. You cannot let him get good looks from deep. Game will hit him.
To the inside. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Collin passes to Lillard. Hands a screen on Walker. Lillard from outside. That one doesn't go. And Indiana will go the other way with it. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
As long as you do that, you put yourself in a good position to win, no matter if you're home or away.
Now here's Lillard. He's coming off a 16-point game against Cleveland.
Yeah, the playmaking skills of Lillard reads the defenses so well and recognizes when they've left the teammate uncovered.
Lillard against Walker. Pass to LeVert. Walker taking his time here. Back to LeVert. Shoots from the right block, and the shot is long. The Trailblazers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. No good there. Nice D from Sabonis. Walker in the post. Covered by Lillard. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Damian Lillard. Indiana shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line. About 79% of their free throws.
Oh, he's never rattled at the stripe. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
3-pointer. The rebound by Turner.
He just can't find the touch this quarter. He's got to keep grinding, though, and looking for the best shot possible.
Yeah, whether it's on the court or in the booth, Dame Lillard will face the fire and compete. And watch what you say. He does keep those receipts.
And it's Walker penetrating and finished off by Walker.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, it's the attack mindset. I mean, that helped him prevail right there. Sometimes you just got to go with your gut.
And it's the Trailblazers with the ball, following the score by Indiana. NURKIC the pass to Lillard. Terrific assist, a nice finish, solid play all around. And there have always been those opponents, Chris, you don't want to fire up. I think Lillard is in that category, right?
They say don't poke the bear. Dame's not the loudest, but he will answer. Better put some respect on him.
Now here's Turner. 17 points for him last game against New York.
And how about his defense? 4 blocks on the night. They couldn't keep him down.
Now Powell, following the 3-point attempt by Miles Turner. And that's a foul called on T.J. Warren. That is his first foul of the game. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Lillard outside. Good on the 3-point shot. Lillard's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Trailblazers.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Now here's Lillard. 8 points for him. It's blocked.
And for those who have questions about Warren's defense, there's his answer.
A nice shot by LeVert.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you have to bring much faster help than that.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Walker against Nance. Walker in the post. And he just worked New York in that last game. Off with the layup. Inside. Powell. He can't get that one. Great D that time from LeVert. And so it's Walker with it who brings it up for the Pacers. They trail by 1. Clock at 6. Indiana needs to get a shot off. LeVert inside the line. And the shot no good, a bit short. Powell with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Can't hit from in close.
Man, when the ball's in his hands, that's as high percentage as it gets. It's just a fluke miss.
Outside, Walker. Sabonis' screen on McCollum. Walker the pass to Sabonis. That puts them in the lead.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving it.
Portland trailing here. And so in the game for the Pacers. Warren and Turner at the 4 and 5. G is out there with Brogdon. And it's LeVert in at the small forward. Bucket is good.
Oh, man, solid on the boards. I mean, Zeller using that 7-foot height and getting his club some second chance point.
Here's Walker. Some solid defense from Lillard. And for Portland, they're shooting about 42% so far. And the foul called on G. That is his first foul of the game. Use of NURKIC. He's checked in for Portland. McCollum up top. He's guarded by Brogdon. It's deflected. Lillard against Walker. LeVert in the corner. Brogdon outside. Walker against Lillard. Shot clock at 5. And Walker throws it down.
And if you want to talk about liftoff, folks, he went right from the launching pad. Serious extended hang time there. Even at full speed, it looked like he was in slow motion. Just amazing.
Here's Lillard. The Pacers making the shot. Down low. And Nance kicks to Lillard. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And he has been on another level this past month, getting Eastern Conference Player of the Month. G.
And you have to mention just how lights out he has been from beyond the arc. He's been throwing peas into an ocean and just making it look easy. I don't know if he can keep up this three-point pace much longer, but after the way he shot it, I wouldn't put anything past him.
Now here's Walker. And he drives in. Turner passes to Walker. They double-team Walker. LeVert with a wide-open look. No good with the triple.
Even for a player who's not a three-point specialist, I mean, that's a shot you got to knock down.
The shot's good from Nance.
And looking confident. When Nance can hit the jump shot, this offense becomes much more dynamic.
Here's Walker. 8 points for him. Warren a screen on Lillard. Walker the pass to Warren. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker.
Assisted by
Walker's got his 4th assist in this one. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Powell. Lillard a screen on LeVert. Foul for three. And the Trailblazers another three.
And that's one way to extend the lead. Continue to light it up from long range. They have all the confidence in the world right now from the three-point line.
And Walker throws it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Over in the corner, Lillard. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Here's Walker. Here's the drive.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And guys, it's clear, though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
And it's Lillard missing.
Yeah, and he had the D tangled up there with that patented crossover. Just couldn't convert the finish.
Walker in the post. And on NURKIC. And Walker throws it down.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely. Passes it to Powell. NURKIC setting the pick for Powell. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Indiana.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Walker against Nance. The pass to Warren. Indiana moving it around. And here's Walker. He's got 14. For three, Brogdon. Nance with the rebound. In the corner, Powell with it. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Powell's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Trailblazers.
And how many players have ever notched multiple 60-point games? The list? Wilt, Jordan, Kobe, Elgin Baylor, James Harden, Damian.
And Lillard throws it down.
Yeah, well, this is what makes Lillard an all-star caliber player. I say all-star caliber, MVP caliber player. His ability to fill it up.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
And guys, it's clear, though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
T-shirt time. All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on, give it up for your laser dancer.
She's checked in for Miles Turner.
And looking at the numbers for Lillard, great showing for him last season. Second in free throw percentage, third in scoring, and he ranked in the top 10 in assists. An incredible knack for drawing defenders and finding the open man.
And back to his free throw shooting percentage, second in the league. I never saw lapses in his concentration at all. Always completely focused, completely automatic. Here's Walker, following the score by Damian Lillard.
Get up, Malcolm. You think this guy is just about jumpers? There's more to his game.
Lillard left side. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Lillard's got the lead up to 5 now for the Trailblazers.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Walker against Lillard. To the paint. Here's Sabonis. Here's Walker driving in. And there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over NURKIC.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Awesome display of athleticism captured by your AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Well, with the role he's on this quarter, they're going to keep going to him and get that lead even bigger.
Walker with it. Now guarded by NURKIC. Sabonis with the bucket.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
And Lillard gets double teamed. Pass to Nance. Kicks to Lillard. Shoots over Walker. Again, the miss by Lillard.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differential.
Shot that sends him to the line. And Chris, one change we're seeing now. A lot less post-up scoring. Do you miss it?
I do miss it. For 7 foot, you should be close to the basket at times if you have game. You got to win, but I love to see how players who do it effectively inside and outside. I mean, think about Embiid, think about Jokic. And on the whole, I love the way that the game has evolved, and I really miss the post-up because you have to have complete game, and I think we're rewarding skill and complete game now, so I think it's going to come.
Gets the three-pointer to fall. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Pacers.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
Little passes to Simons. Gets an open look and hits. Simons has got 6 points.
You can learn a lot by watching him operate.
All right, look who's coming out on the court. Come on, give it up for your laser dancer.
Indiana making some changes. Torrey Craig, he's checked in for Warren. Jeremy Lamb comes in for Karis LeVert. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Malcolm Brogdon. And there's Sabonis. That's good on the assist by Walker. Sabonis has got 4 this quarter.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Pass to Little. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Indiana. Sabonis has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here's Walker. That shot is off. And it's Portland the other way. Tough loss coming against Cleveland in their last game played.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
And maybe the crowd had an effect on them. I mean, who knows? I mean, they looked uncomfortable at the line.
And so here is Indiana. Portland knocking down that triple moments ago. And Walker kicks to Craig. Portland grabs the miss. This game against Indiana, the first time they've met this year.
In their meetings last year, they split the season series. Happens a fair amount between teams from the East and West.
Yeah, when you only see a team twice a year, it's tough to get a good read on them. It's why so many of these East-West matchups wind up with a split.
And so it's Walker with it who brings it up for Indiana. They trail by 1. Over in the corner, Lamb. Back to Walker. There's 53 seconds left in the first half. To the middle. Here's Sabonis. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Simons, the pass to McLemore. Lets it go from deep. And the Trailblazers, another 3.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
And slam dunk by Sabonis.
And guys, we see more of this every year. Sabonis looking for his own offense.
So it's Portland now. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Passes to McLemore. From outside, off the mark. Indiana's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Shot's good by Walker.
Jeremy Lamb.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Simons. Over to the wing. On deep, McLemore drains the 3-pointer. McLemore's got 12 in the game.
That's the kind of player McLemore is. He is always thinking of shooting as soon as he gets the ball off the pass.
And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for the Portland Trailblazers. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot. Damian, where does that game face of yours come from?
I think it's just the Oakland in me, really.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
Thanks for joining us for this fun-filled burst of basketball bliss. We kick off tonight's show with the power rankings across the league.
Taking a look at Portland, they need to step back and take a look at what's going wrong. Mistakes have killed them, not just turnovers, but poor decision-making.
And now let's get back to the Portland Trail Blazers, dealing with a thin margin at the half. And that'll do it for our halftime show. Let's get you back out to the game.
Where's Crafty? Where's my mac and cheese? Right there with...
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at G in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, it could be one of those epic games, but we still have a long way to go.
The veteran pair of Lillard and McCollum are the guards. Larry Nance out there with Norman Powell, and it's NURKIC in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the group on the floor for Portland.
I like watching Lillard shoot when he's in rhythm. He's superb at switching from dribbling to shooting in the blink of an eye.
Outside, Walker. He dishes it to Turner. The kick out to Warren. Lillard against Walker. Down low, Turner. And it's Turner finishing it off.
Assist goes to...
And using that improved court awareness, Turner continues to make plays out of the pick and roll.
Powell, the pass to McCollum. Powell sets a screen for McCollum. Inside, Sabonis with the steal. Warren against McCollum. Here's Walker. Turner up top. Warren on the wing. He's guarded by McCollum. Lillard against Walker. And hit the turnaround jumper. And for Portland, their shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. Lillard against Walker. This one for 3. It's hauled in by Warren. For Indiana, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. And it's Walker penetrating, and that one is good. Walker's got the lead up to 2 now for the Pacers.
Oh, heads-up play by Warren, spotting a wide-open shooter and delivering a dime.
Here's Powell, and the dunk by Powell.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Oh, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
And so it's Indiana with it after the Trailblazers pick up 2. Sabonis' screen on Lillard. Here's Walker. The pass to LeVert. Back to Walker. Lets it go with a 3. Second shot opportunity. Out to Turner. Indiana moving it around. Pass to LeVert. Walker in the post. Covered by Lillard. With 1 on the clock. Rebound by the Trailblazers. NURKIC has got his 4th rebound in this one. LeVert against Powell. Back to Lillard. Pass to NURKIC. McCollum outside. And it's sent back by Turner.
And I would not test Turner. And Miles has led the NBA in blocks and just has great timing on his jumps. And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Stolen by Walker. It's stolen by Nance. Stolen by Walker. Outside Warren. Walker in the post. Working on NURKIC. And Walker throws it down.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
with the
Oh,
timeout.
exactly right. Momentum-shifting plays like that can change the tone of a game.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make a little noise. All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on, give it up for your laser dancer.
Brogdon, he's checked in for Indiana. Pacers trail by 5. And so in the game for the Pacers. Lamb and Warren at the 3 and the 4. Karis LeVert is out there with G. And it's Sabonis in at the center position. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for Portland. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. They get the rebound. Nance. Nice D from Sabonis.
He hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. Good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
And finished off by Walker.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
This is why they go to him. When the game is tight, he ups his intensity level.
Here's McCollum following the score by Indiana. Going inside, and McCollum with the slam.
Don't let McCollum's burst catch you off guard. He's more than capable of elevating off the drop.
Walker against Lillard. Left side Walker shoots over Lillard. Shot's good by Walker.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is why they go to him in these spots. I mean, they trust his judgment and ability to score down the stretch.
Now, here's Nurkic, and the jam by Larry Nance.
Realizing when the defenders have overcommitted, like how Nurkic looks to hit the open man.
Walker the pass to Sabonis. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Little's got 5 rebounds tonight. A shot by Lillard, wide open. That 3 off the mark. Pacers trail by 5. Outside, Walker. Into the lane. And finished off by Walker.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. McCollum passes to Lillard. McCollum with the screen on Walker. Lillard from outside. It's hauled in by Warren. Warren's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Walker goes in, and the dunk by Walker.
It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, G.A. He really does put pressure on him.
And guys, it's clear, though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
This is why they go to him. When the game is tight, he ups his intensity level.
Now Walker, after Karis LeVert missed from long range. Lillard against Walker. 4 on the shot clock. Tries again. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Damian Lillard. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
They base their offense around the three-point shot today, and that was the right move. It's been a huge weapon for them all game.
And you've always heard of guys being in a zone shooting, but you can be in a zone passing the basketball, and we've seen that tonight as well.
Miles Turner, he's checked in for Indiana.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You see this all too often. You have to be willing to put it.
Now here's Walker. Good on the shot. Walker's got 40 points.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Nurkic setting the pick for Lillard. In the corner, it's Little. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 6 assists in the game.
They get burned this time. That's a shot they're willing to give up, though.
Walker. Sabonis finds Walker. Passes it to LeVert. Back to Walker. Over Lillard. Rebound by Nurkic.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical. And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Sabonis is screen on Lillard. Sabonis, the pass to Walker. And that one is off. And the Trailblazers going the other way. Nance outside. And the foul on Larry Nance Jr. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Pacers trail by 8. Outside, Walker. A three from Warren. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
A diverse skill set makes Warren an offensive threat. Perimeter shooting is just one of the tricks up his sleeve.
Now, here's Lillard. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's Walker, and finished off by Walker.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
This is why they go to him when the game is tight. He ups his intensity level.
So it's Portland now, following the score by Indiana. Now Lillard. There's the pass to Little. Now Nurkic. He kicks it to Little. Three-pointer, Lillard. Pacers with the rebound. Sabonis has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target. I mean, he is tearing the defense apart. And let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Portland's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. Pass to Nurkic. Back to McCollum. Nance sends a screen for McCollum. And that time, also a missed shot.
He's got to be disappointed with his performance, but it'll be easier to swallow if they keep the lead.
And Walker throws it down hard.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
Nice job capturing the moments on TNT 5G Slam Cam. McCollum finds Nurkic. Knocked away. And Walker with a clear path to the hoop. And Walker throws it down hard.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Here's Lillard. The Pacers making the shot. Pulls it up. And that one hits back iron.
And he's really trying to get them back into it, but the results just have not been there.
Walker against Lillard. Shot from the low block. And it's sent back by Lillard. And he recovers it. 5 to shoot. Indiana moving it around. Walker's shot is off. Kicks it to Turner. Back to Walker. Turner with a screen on Lillard, and it's Walker penetrating, and the dunk by Walker.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
T-shirt time. Your Blazer dancer.
He's checked in for Little. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, a chance to find out what the Trailblazers coach was going over with his guys. He told them this is gut check time. This is when it gets real and when it gets fun. We're here to play in these big moments. Let's make this one count. Kevin, by my count, that's 5 cliches.
Thanks, David. Shot clock at 3. Lillard fires away from way outside. And he's good on the 3 ball. Lillard's got 5 points in the quarter.
He wants the ball. They want him to have the ball. And as usual, he comes
2
through
minutes
clutch.
in the game.
No one near Turner as he lets it go. Sabonis kicks to LeVert. Nailed from three-point land.
From range, LeVert's one of those guys you have to respect his shot. He makes enough from beyond where you have to earn it.
Now here's Nance. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum.
And the crowd is loving this long-range bomb attack that we're seeing here tonight, coming right back to answer a three with one of their own.
And that'll be Indiana as it goes out of bounds. Pacers retain possession.
It gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
Turner with a screen on Lillard. The kick out to Sabonis. No good from outside. And so Powell will bring it up for Portland. Here's McCollum. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
You can't forget about McCollum from there. Proving once again that he's not just a jump shooter.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1.
Now, that's big free throws from a player they depend on in those situations.
Here's Turner. Add another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
Up top, Walker. Covered by Lillard. Walker the pass to Sabonis.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Yeah, he approached that one with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through in the clutch.
And here are the Trailblazers now, following the score by Indiana. Back to Lillard from the arc. Good! Oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You see more teams doing this nowadays. We all are firmly entrenched in the era of the three ball.
Look at the handles. Gets through the D and then powers it home.
Such a pretty move inside. And Clark, how do you stop that? Portland with the ball. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock.
They came close there to tying it up.
That was a really important possession, especially at this stage of the game. Painful miss.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game.
And that's an intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
But they get what they want out of that trip. Now a 2-possession game.
Out to Nance. Fires from deep. The rebound by Turner. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 6-point ball game.
You've got to figure those are the free throws that officially put this game out of reach. And hustle like that is why he leads his team in rebounds tonight.
It's all heart. He does a great job of getting after it.
Thank you,
And so the
everyone.
Pacers take the win.